Right, good evening. Welcome to the Stoke Pool League three-man team finals. Tonight's final is between Plaza and Smallthorne. This is George Bradbury. Make a change for you from the chaos that Wardy normally brings. Can't see who won the lag just yet, we'll see. So potentially it's the first one to 8 frames. First dry break of the evening. Those legs look like they belong to Nick Wilshaw or could be Adam. Yeah, Nick Wilshaw. Let's see what damage he does here. Looks like he's going for red balls, yeah. Red's gone bad behind the yellow there, but I'm sure he can develop it. Man of Mr. Welshaw's capabilities. You'll probably notice I'm on my own at the moment. I don't know if someone else is joining me shortly, but do forgive me if you get the odd gaps. He's planning on doing with these two bad reds down this end, but I'm sure he's got an idea. Didn't look like that one closest to the yellow end from here, but obviously it must do. In which case, great shot. No, obviously it didn't. He tried to nick it off the yellow. Mr. Whitfield at the table. Playing a bit of safety there. Didn't fancy him. Two players here that would normally clear a table up without blinking. what Nick pulls off here. Decent effort, but it was difficult not to leave him on something. No, still wasn't happy with that, so safety again. Calmed down a lot just lately, Mr. Whitfield. He'd rather go at them a few months ago. And again, he's knocking on a bit now. Bless him. No, see what he does with these. As I said, he's lost his bravado. Come and join me, son.
Evening, gentlemen. Thought I'd better save you from Mr. Bradbury.
For those who are listening, Lee Baskerel's just joined me. The latest addition to our Stoke Pool League committee. I'm just saying, Lee Whitfield, he's calmed down a hell of a lot just lately.
Quick
He's playing
fire.
more safety than anything.
Quick fire playing safety. Never known it.
He's getting older now, isn't he?
Ooh.
Hold your old Mr. Whitfield, if you dare take him. He's not taking any chances.
Has Nick got the minerals here?
Well, he isn't leaving him anything.
I think you can cut that into the bottom.
Lee dry broke. Nick knocked 5 balls in, and then Lee's just played safety. There's nothing really potting there, is there? He could try the fine cut at that top right-hand pocket, but where's the white going? Oh dear.
That's where the white went, George.
Yeah. If that yellow goes in that top corner past the red, I think he'll do these now, but looks like it's touching on the red to me. Sure, we'll soon see.
See, I thought he'd have taken the one near the middle bag first.
It wasn't really that easy. That's why he's just tried to develop it off that one. But it hasn't really done much. Still a bit of work to do here. It did go.
Right.
So that's 2 attempts he's had at developing that one, but well, if he gets this fine cut in the middle, he's on the block for definite. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. 1-0 to Plaza.
$288,207. No, I've got it there.
I thought them were Lightfoot's legs there.
Were they lost, George?
Yeah. That's the trouble, you have to try and recognise people by the legs and the trainers. Adam wins a leg. Let's see what Adam can do. Ex-world champion and all that. Bearing in mind Mr. Lightfoot's no pushover. He's been around nearly as long as me.
I don't think anybody's been around as long as you, George. You were around when God's dog was here.
I used to play when the balls were leather. Yeah, he's made a ball. Always helps. Not the best table though. Couple of naughty balls there. What do you fancy here, Lee? Reds or yellows?
Personally, I'd go yellows myself,
Same here.
but you never know. The way Adam thinks is completely different to the way you and me think.
That's right.
Hence the reason he's ex-world champion. He's now a pro on the IPA tour. And
he's miles better than us.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think yellows have just got the edge personally, but look, he's proved us wrong.
Yeah,
he's going reds.
Exactly.
Big head. He's got to shift that yellow out of the way. I think he might do it with this shot actually. Oh no.
Well, he's developed it. He's got a chance.
If he gets that double now,
he's got a chance of the double.
Yeah.
It all depends on the bottom red by the black, if that goes.
It looks like it might just take the bag if he doesn't go, but if this, It all depends on this double, I think. Could be game over if he gets this. Ooh.
Over to Mr. Lightfoot.
That's cruel.
Which there isn't a great deal apart from the double personally for Daz.
Like I say, wasn't a nice table from the start, was it?
No.
He'll come up with something, Daz will. He could be looking at that lower one of the two together in the middle of the table. If it goes in this bottom corner,
Plenty safe.
yeah, probably best. Well, I can actually hear people still bothering Bino outside there. Questions.
What there? Oh, it's Bino.
Even though he's trying to play in a match himself.
Bino. It's still like everything.
I think he's left as a cut in the middle baggy. If he has, then he'll be having a go at these, I think.
We know it is. We've just heard 3 people ask you the same question, that's why I've sent him out.
And it's the same ones.
Tidy little shot, that. Did you see it?
No, I was.
He's just potted the ball in the middle bag and screwed back and knocked the yellow onto the red and potted that, so that's out of the way.
Oh, ball buzz.
Yeah.
Sorry, gents, I wasn't paying attention. I was actually taking the Michael out of Mr. Hazeldine, sending my son out to ask the same question that 3 players have asked him on the night that have done the same format all season. Is it lag every frame?
Could be game over here. He's got one of the best queuing actions I've ever seen. Daz has. He's only just left enough on that.
I thought he'd have taken that one earlier and then come down the table.
I don't think he's gone the way he originally planned, but it's worked out anyway. Yeah, one frame all. Who's on next, Lee?
So next is John Hughes against Andy Cragg.
Oh, this will be a decent frame. Yeah, so John's just won the lag for Smallthorne. Playing well at the moment, John Hughes is. See what he does with this match, this frame. Yeah, got a ball off the break. It's always a bonus, and the table isn't too bad by the looks of it. No messy clusters anywhere. Looks like he's getting reds. There's only one tricky ball there, that's the one up the rail. So, of course, we're playing 5 sets of 3 frames. That just snook in. Yeah, normally the format was 4 sets of 3, but obviously with it being a final, we're now on 5 sets, which instead of 12 will be 15, so first to 8, there's no need to play them out. Right, Lee's back. He's just been relieve himself.
So what's happening here then, George?
John's at the table from the break and he's on reds. There's only one bad ball really on the side rail there, and this is his opportunity to take that one out, I think. Send
Yes.
it down here to this bottom corner one. Yeah, looks like that's what he's doing. Oh no. Thought he might have played the plant down the rail. Oh no.
Oh dear. Mr. Ward's here now. I think I'm going to pass over to him for
No,
five.
no, I'm playing actually.
I'm sure you can have 5 on here, can't you?
No.
1-1,
One
Paul.
each.
1-1.
Before.
Both of them.
So
John
it's Jamie
Hughes.
John Hughes and Andy
Craggy.
Cragg.
Look, this is the tortoise and the snail, this isn't it?
Yeah.
Andy Craig, slow down and like, no, look.
I know. We had a very, very cautious Mr. Whitfield in the first frame.
Just because he was, is he?
I just put it down to his age, Paul, I did.
No, he ain't as good as Wasley one, and no more. He's lost it. He's better at bowls, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
Or all balls, one of the two. He's one
Yeah.
of the, you know what I mean? So,
Don't he play table tennis or something now?
he's Sport Billy, isn't he?
Darts.
He's Sport Billy, isn't he? He can play anything, as you know. He even snakes and ladders, I've heard.
Oh, right.
I'm just saying.
I bet he's good at that, actually.
Yeah. Oh, well. Well, he's Sport Billy, isn't he? He's good at everything. Just saying. I've just reached my third from last ball, and that Alex Blatcher's knocked a really good 7 and black and well played. You know what
So
I
you
mean?
lost then?
Yeah, well, he played well. No,
What's the score in your game, Paul?
2-1 for us at the moment. The Malverns have won, both of them.
What teams are partaking in that?
Well, we are 8 balls deep, and we haven't had one all year. We're playing backshot bandies, which I've been with a few women like that years ago. Backshots, you know what I mean? Have you not? You have, George,
Can't
haven't
say
you?
that. Can't say that.
You have them.
I doubt it.
Backshot bandies? That's the name of the freaking team. What do you mean I can't say that? Well, I can't say that. That's a team. What's up with that?
Was that a foul then? You distracted
Well,
me.
you are the senior referee, so you
Yes,
should
there
know.
you go.
Yes, okay. Just thought I'd ask. So, it's going to be a long in this, isn't it?
There's been a couple of slow frames, to be honest. Lee Whitfield was snookering.
No.
Honest.
No, he must have missed cue.
3 on the trot, he snookered Nick Welshaw.
Did he?
Yeah.
Did he win the frame?
He did eventually.
Well, I told you he's changed. Told you. He's changed. Anyway, I've come all in black tonight so I can get in there.
So you look slick.
Daz Lightfoot's team.
Oh.
Did you see all his team?
Yeah.
All in black.
Yeah.
So if you wear all black, you've got a chance of getting in. I have asked him, but he walked away from me. if you get what I mean.
Ignored you.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
Has Adam been on yet?
Yeah.
So he's lost his then.
Yeah.
Who did him?
Bulb.
Oh, well, see. Yeah, he should be in our senior team, shouldn't he, to be fair? Don't you think?
I do, yeah.
I do. And what's the reason then? You know him better than me.
I think he's had enough of county in general.
Oh, let's see. He said he played about 40 years. What's up with him?
I know. He just says he doesn't want to commit. I've asked him numerous times, and so's Bino.
Yeah. Oh, well, never mind. It's a loss, isn't it?
It's a shame because
Looking at his bowls, his stats this season. What are these, Zach? What's his bowl stats? Well, I saw him coming out of Oak Hill Bowling Club. I'm just saying.
who are we talking about now?
Lee Whitfield.
Oh, right.
He got his couple of shiny balls in his bag, you know what I mean? Not great. Oh, dear, 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 dear. I can't say anything about that, Zach. But I might do in a minute. I'll just go and ask him, eh? See you later. Bye. so his stats are crap, aren't they?
So you all know what Mr. Ward's like, and he's now vacating the premises and going to ask Mr. Whitfield what his stats are like. Is the volume okay for everybody? Can you all hear us okay on the stream?
Well, nobody said they can't yet, so I presume they can. Zach says he can hear us now. Wardy's gone.
That doesn't surprise us, Zach.
That makes sense.
Doesn't surprise us one bit.
This is tight. Yeah, them yellows are a bit messy now. They were all there not so long ago. Ooh, that's a bit spiteful.
Evening, Wayne. John, thanks for that. Everything's fine. Smudge, I've just had a look and I can't seem to get it go any louder.
It's a bit of a naughty one, that is, on John.
Yes, Wayne, you're right on that one. I don't think I've ever seen any of your team play so many safety shots.
I think Lee Whitfield's days are numbered, that's right, I think, Wayne. Showing his age.
Good evening, Smudge.
He's concentrating on his bowls now, apparently, according to Wardy. Is that what it is, Zach? No sleep. I'm not going to ask what he's been up to. Some very personal messages coming up here. Yeah.
I wasn't aware of a newborn Zach, but fair play to the lad if that's what's happened. Congratulations to him and his other half, or should I say better half.
So 2-1 to Smallthorne. That's the first session over. 4 to go. Potentially.
3 to go.
4. There's 5 sessions of 3.
thought it was 4 sessions.
No,
I thought it was 12
he's made
frames.
it 5 sessions.
Oh, has he?
So it's over 15 frames first to 8.
Right, get you. So it has changed then.
Yeah, just for the final, obviously. So it's a first to 8.
But for those that don't know,
It says there.
these two teams have fought it out all season for the league, for cup finals, and now obviously this cup final. These are the top 2 teams in the league.
Yes, and unfortunately for Nomads, we were in the same group as them.
I can't understand how you were in the same group as,
Because we ended
These
up
two
third,
teams,
you
George,
bloody
but-
naughty.
but you're not even close to their quality, George. I'm afraid to say.
Well, we got third. That's good enough.
I just think you've had a lucky season there.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, Zach, that's right. Violin out for George.
Shut up, Zach. I'll settle for third, considering what we were up against.
So now we have Lee Hammersley versus Adam Davies.
Yeah. Red Bull gone off the break. Is he time we're at the table now?
Ammo at the table, yes.
Right. I think you were getting yellows here, personally. Do you reckon?
Well, we said this last time when Adam was at the table and we
Yeah,
got it
but
wrong.
I think yellows
I
are a safe bet here.
I personally think he will go yellows. Yes, he is.
There we go.
Evening, Tim. Nice of you to join us.
Actually, they've all got a bag, these yellows. Who's ammo playing? Adam.
Adam, yeah.
Yeah. Adam might not get a shot here even. We'll see. Yeah, that's a great shot. He could be taking these out here. Just cut this one in the bottom corner, and if he gets out, gets a decent shot on that one into the middle, it's all over. The last one goes in this other corner bag. Yeah, that's a great shot. There's a chance here Adam will be having a go. Right. He's got to do a bit with this cue ball, get back around for the black, but isn't there a fan that we can use in here? It's bloody boiling.
It is rather warm.
Just leave that door open somewhere. Yeah, it was always going to be tricky. Shame that. I think his best shot is off the bottom cushion. Hope find the pocket for it.
Zach, I think you've got that wrong. Wardy's got plenty of wind, not plenty of fans,
Yeah, that's true.
because he is full of it.
No, that's missing. As soon as he hit that, I knew it was nowhere near. You need practice your angles.
So this is now where Adam takes full advantage.
Adam will take
And these,
control here now.
these should be gone, personally.
Yeah, I don't think Ammo will be having another look at this. Somehow. Bit nip and tuck at the moment. I've got a feeling this one's going to go all the way. So it could be a long match.
What are you trying to say, Tim? He's got a big mouth.
Yeah,
Typical Adam.
quality. There we go, all square again.
So now we have Daz Lightfoot and Andy Cragg.
See if Craggy can get in this one, eh? He didn't have a lot to do in the last one. Bit of support there off Mr. Connie. Right, if anyone's interested or listening, just a quick heads up on the scores and the rest of the finals. Cricketers Arms 0, Retro Renegades 2, Plaza 8 balls deep 2, Bankshot Bandits 3, Plaza Rejects 1, Manor A 2, Plaza Warriors 2, Spitfires A3. Obviously the one we're commentating on is 2 each, Smallthorne and Plaza. And the last one, Sneed Arms 2, Longton Florence 1. We'll give you another update shortly. Dry break off Mr. Lightfoot there. Again, table's a little bit messy. See if Craggy can do something with these. And for those of you who are missing Paul Ward's commentary, at least your ears won't be bleeding tonight. That's not ended up too kind for him. That's a great shot. Potential for frame here. Wasn't looking like it a couple of seconds ago, but it's all changed all of a sudden. Although, I was just going to say, although I don't know what he's going to do with the black. Unfortunately, he's forfeited a shot on the yellow now. Because I don't think he can see to get it in the bottom corner. I think he can actually hit it, but I don't think it's going anywhere. Can he? Ooh. It was nearly there. Well, apart from that one on the top rail, there's nothing too difficult here for Daz. I didn't think he'd be going for it, to be fair, but Typical Craggy, that one. And again, nearly worked. Unfortunately for Craggy, there's quite a bit of traffic here. Oh, that's a great attempt. Ball in hand for Mr. Lightfoot. I think you might be going for these now, Lee.
Yeah, I can't see Daz trying to play a snooker again, unless he runs out of position. It's one of them. I think he's got to go for them. 100% of it.
Tommy. Did you have to do that in a small enclosed space like this?
Unfortunately, he's better out than in.
Not when I'm in a small room like this with you. TTR's get.
I don't know what you're on about.
I think the only one that's going to present him a problem here is the one nearest the black. Hence why he's chose to go for a snooker.
Which I'm surprised that he's had to go for another snooker, but knowing Bulb,
Well, I don't think
how
he
we
get-
all do, he if he doesn't think he can play the pot, he will go safe. And Craggy could be in a whole lot of trouble here again.
He's going for the three cushions again. Now then, that's the one he's got to move now, I'd have thought.
The one above the black first.
Yeah, I don't know if it goes past this yellow into the bottom corner. I don't think it does, you know. Obviously
Yeah,
not.
I think he's got to take that first.
Yeah.
Then at least the black then has got 5 pockets to go in instead of the 6.
That's it. Obviously he's going for the middle bag on the left hand side as we
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's
That shocked me, George, really.
yeah. I thought he had a
he'd have
great
played
angle
down,
there.
Yeah, I thought he'd have played down the table to come. and go for middle bag, like she said.
Yeah, great shot. 3-2 to Smallthorne.
Next up is John Hughes, Lee Whitfield.
You know, let's see if Wetty ups his game anytime.
This could potentially be the battle of who goes the slowest tonight. If Witty plays his defensive side like he did originally in his first game, then, and we all know how slow John can play, and that's not having a dig at John, that's his game and he plays the way he plays, and it works for him. As we sat here waiting, I can hear other people talking outside the door saying, how can somebody win 2 frames that hasn't potted a black? And from what I can gather, that is Mr. Russell Malbon, playing for 8 balls deep. And it's son that's saying it, Ryan Malbon.
Few dry breaks tonight. This could potentially be a long frame.
So that's Wetty's first safety, so to speak.
Yeah. It's got snooze written all over it, this frame has, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's a great shot. There's no finish, I'm afraid, by the looks of it, but at least he's on the colour.
Can you
can hear in yours. No, you're not supposed to. No, no. That's actually opened them up a bit. That's a great shot.
I think it's a little bit too tight, George.
If it's touching the black, that's unfortunate, because that was a great shot to get on that bad yellow. Yeah, great shot, Lee. He needs to follow through a little bit on this one. Yellow in the opposite middle, and I think the black goes in the opposite middle. Great shot that is. It's tight, the black is, but I think it does go. Yeah,
Yeah.
lovely.
Well done, Lee.
That's a great finish, that is. I take it all back what I said about him earlier now. Maybe.
Don't be like that, George, because we know you're full of it. Is this a new nickname for him, Wayne? Spitfire?
No shit fire.
Shitfire, sorry. I can't read. Next up is Nick Wilshaw, Andy Cragg.
And as I said earlier, nip and tuck. That's 2 sessions over and we're all square. I think this is Wilshaw's, yeah. Nick Wilshaw wins the lag. Well, judging how warm it is in this commentary room, I feel uncomfortable looking at Nick Welshaw with his hoodie on. Yeah, another dry break. Couple of dodgy yellows there. I think reds are the ball. Hang on, Adam Davies at the table. I'm surely he said that it was Nick Welshaw and Craggy. Yeah, that's right. I don't know if somebody's gone out of order here, but according to our notes, this should be Nick Welshaw and Andy Cragg. That was close. I think depending on this next shot, this could be frame over. It's been over there. Lee's just come back in. According to your phone, this should be Nick Welshaw and Andy Cragg. Nick Welshaw won the lag and broke, and Adams come to the table. So I don't know if someone's playing out of turn.
I'll go and have a word.
You best go have a check. You can't have people playing out of turn. Not an easy pot on this yellow. Oh dear. Right, is Nick going to go for these or is he going to play safe? To be fair, they're all on, they're all there. I think, judging by the lack of activity, maybe somebody's gone and intervened regarding Adam being on the table instead of Craggy. Something's gone wrong somewhere, because according to our sheet it should have been Craggy and Nick. To be fair, there's not a lot we can do about it now because the frame's too far gone. But that's clearly what they're discussing. Yeah. Looks like they're restarting the frame. So next one the lag again. See if he can make a ball off the break this time. And let's hope he's playing the right opponent. Right. At least we've got the right players at the table this time. Well, there's nothing difficult here for Craggy. Yeah, great recovery that was. Yeah, he should be doing these now. To put Plaza 4-3 in front. Yeah, he's left himself a nice angle here. For the black. Lovely. 4-3 to Plaza. Right, so we've got Ammo and I can't see who the other one was. I think it's Wetty, but Lee's buggered off with the list. We'll soon see anyway. Yeah. Great break that is. I think yellows are the ball here, but there is a bad one down this bottom end. See if Ammo agrees with me. Did you take your phone with you? You restarted the frame then?
Yes. So, Andy's won it.
Hmm?
Andy won it.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Nick, oh dear. Well, he went for yellows, but missed the pot. Yeah, Nick won the lag again and dry broke. And Craggy did him. That's not landed too nice. Great shot. So, who dropped the clanger?
Apparently, Mr. Wilshaw said to Adam, "Come on, Adam, it's us." So Adam went on.
Right.
Never looked at the the app to check and just went on and played. And then you realised what had gone on, and we stopped the game, got it sorted.
Yeah. To be fair, that far in, the game should have carried on.
League rules state that if Adam had have won the frame would have been replayed between Nick and Andy Cragg. If Nick Wilshaw had beat Adam, then the frame would have stood as a win for Nick Wilshaw.
Well,
they are in our league rules, and that is what would have happened.
right. So, Wetty at the table. The Reds aren't nice here at all. Oh. Thought Wetty was on Reds.
No, Ammo knocked a red onto the yellow and potted the yellow in this bottom right hand corner as we look.
Got you. Obviously, I missed you talking.
But Ammo has got some work to do here.
They're both a bit messy, to be fair. These two on the side rail, that one just below the middle is a tricky one.
Yeah.
It's very close to the cushion. That's a great shot.
Very close to the bag now, George.
Yeah. He should be able to push that one up the side rail off this now. That's the one. They're all there now. The black goes past the yellow here, big
Yeah.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should be all over now.
Will he get back up enough, though, George, is the problem.
Oh dear.
I just got a feeling there that he wasn't going to
That was a poor shot, to be fair.
try and get back above the black.
That was a poor shot, to be fair. He should have got up for that.
Yeah, it was a tough shot, but I just got a sticky feeling that he wouldn't get back up for that black.
There was no reason why not, though. You know, it's not something that Ammo isn't capable of doing, is he? You
No,
know?
I agree with you. I was originally thinking when he got his two reds at the top of the table to take one of them, come down for the bottom red, back up for the top red, leaving the black.
Yeah,
a
there
bit
was
of
that,
a longer pot, but
there was that option,
he
but
got that.
there was really no need. I mean, that last red he's just took there, it was only a simple bloody screw back off that, and he'd got a big bag there for the black.
Yeah, Whitty's gone safe again, which you can't blame him on that.
No. Let Ammo make the mistakes.
Will Ammo go for the bit of a
He's got to
skill?
knock him in here, really,
Yeah,
hasn't
he has. Yeah,
But it is a funny angle. It's not really. I mean, it's hard to tell the gap between the two yellows from here. Is the cue ball going to be? Well, obviously he got it out.
but he's opened it up now for you, Whitty.
Yeah. Yeah. Five, 3 Plaza. Pass me that. What's it? Let me just give an update on the
Updates
scores.
on the scores now.
Right, your first one, Retro Renegades 4, Cricketers Arms 1. Plaza 8 balls deep and Bankshot Bandits are currently 5 each. Manor A 6, Plaza Rejects 1. Spitfires and Plaza Warriors 5 each. Plaza and Smallthorne, obviously, as you can see, 5-3 to Plaza. And Longton Florence 4, Sneed Arms 3. Right, who's on now?
So back to the main event. We now have should be John Hughes and Adam Davies.
Let's see if that's who we've got at the table, eh?
I think it is John ready to break off.
There he's made a ball. I think he'll be going yellows here somehow. Because there's not really a red going anywhere. Unless that red in the middle of the table goes past this yellow to the left hand corner, but doesn't look like it from here. Reds actually would be the better ball if he'd got a pot, but
Yeah, that hasn't done
That
him
hasn't
any
worked.
favours at all.
no, that's done him no favours. He's not going to be happy with that, is he?
I wouldn't have thought so.
To be fair, I don't know why he went the way he did, because if he'd have just dropped that one in the middle, that yellow was going in this bottom right hand corner. There was a lot easier route out than what he went for. It's messed things up, that is now. Yellows were potentially all there, but who's supposed to be on now?
John Hughes and Adam Davies.
Adam, right, yeah, that's right. This is Adam at the table now, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I think John will be kicking himself here. He could have took control of this frame.
Yeah, that's
a great shot.
That's a decent shot from Adam there. He just clipping that yellow was more than enough.
They're still not gimmies by any means, but
No.
he's certainly got enough to do these. Just a tricky plant to this bottom corner. I think that's a bit closer than he wanted it.
Yeah.
Always a risk of a double hit here if he goes for that. Yeah, he won't be happy with that. I think I'd be tempted, mind you, now it's risky just playing up to that top red. Yeah. He's potentially opened it up for John now. Not an easy pot, but if he gets it, it could be all over. Having said that, if he doesn't pot it, he could probably take the bag anyway.
Yeah,
That's horrible. He'll be happy with that. Not only has he took the bag, he's snookered him. Not nice, eh? And if Adam does it that top red, he's going to be potting it. And I don't know what the hell he's going to do with these two reds down here. It's a great shot. I think his only chance here is to hit the one nearest the cush, dead weight.
and play for a snooker.
Yeah. He's just got to make sure he hits it. Yeah. It wasn't easy. Needed to be more dead weight than that.
These aren't easy for John.
They're not easy, but they're doable. I think I'll be taking this one over the corner first. Not the one across the tape. I think that one looks as if it goes across to the opposite corner. Yeah, they're all doable. I wouldn't be going for that one across the other side. As far as I'm concerned, this is his ball. That's the one. He's going for the one along the rail first. I think he should have just screwed back off that first.
Yeah,
first
that's
one.
what I was thinking myself, George.
And took the yellow across to the other corner.
He'll bump into this yellow by the red, but it's where they go.
If he'd have done it the way I've just said, he could have come back for this one along the rail then, the one up to the middle bag, and then the one in the corner.
Yeah.
That's just my personal opinion. Yeah, see, he's got a bad yellow there now. That's going nowhere.
No.
His only hope here is to pop that one that the wide ball's closest to in the middle and try and screw back to open this other yellow up again. push it out over the bag. That's the one.
Oh,
That was the shot.
yeah.
I still think my call was right in the beginning, but what's going off, Adam? Always the risk. He's in no man's land now, apart from a very fine cut into the middle.
He's looking for the bottom bag.
That isn't going in either of them bottom bags, mate.
It must be because he's looked at it and he's playing it. I think it's fine myself.
Well, it doesn't look like it goes from here, I've got to be honest. Well,
It did.
stand corrected.
Yeah.
It didn't look like it went
It-
from here.
When I saw him line it up, I thought it must go.
Yeah, great
Yeah,
back.
tight, but went. But I think
6-3 to Plaza.
I think the final shot wasn't as close as we thought.
Mm.
So now we have Nick Wilshaw and Lee Whitfield.
Yeah, it's not as tight as we thought anymore.
No.
I think Wayne Connor's gone asleep because he doesn't seem to be supporting his lads anymore. Wake up, Wayne.
Nick Wilshaw to break.
He's had some dry breaks tonight, Nick has.
He hasn't got a dry one here though,
No,
and they're all open.
they're all on, yeah. Reds or yellows.
If I'm right in thinking, George, this could be the first 8 of the night.
No, didn't Uzi do a dash earlier, Craggy? I think it was a reverse dish.
Okay.
Again, Nick
I was
broke
out of
dry
the-
and Craggy knocked him in.
I must have been out of the room for that one then.
Yeah, I'm sure Craggy had a reverse dish.
Yeah,
That's the only one. These are definitely on.
yeah. Nick's got these. Oh dear.
That's a big mistake.
Now these Witty should be on here,
Wetty will be doing these.
but we said that about Nick and he's under it, that one.
That was...
Holding for position. Now,
He shouldn't be doing them.
quick fire should go here.
I don't think Lee expected a shot he hit, to be fair.
No.
That could have gone wrong and all.
It certainly could. I think he'll just play through and... Well, I thought he'd have gone the opposite way there, George, and ran through towards the black and played
There was
the one into the middle
There
bag.
was a few options actually there.
Get rid of the red at the middle bag.
Yeah, there was a few options there, but yeah, he won't be missing these now.
Yeah. Quick
Good old
fires
Lee.
back.
Good old Lee. 7-3 to Plaza. Just passes that thing. Let me just give an update again. Right, while they're lagging off for this next frame. Retro Renegades 4, Cricketers Arms 2. Bankshot Bandits 7, 8 Balls Deep 6. Manor A 7, Rejects 2. Plaza Warriors 7, Spitfires A 6. Plaza 6, Smallthorne 3. Well, 7-3 now. It hasn't been updated just yet. And Sneed Arms and Longton Florence 5 frames apiece. That last frame did put it up to 7, didn't it?
Yes, it did. It just hasn't been
Just
updated.
hasn't been updated yet.
And we now have Daz Lightfoot, Adam Davies. Adam Davies has won the lag.
Potentially the last frame of the match. If Adam gets in first. I don't think they put the score in, Lee.
They haven't. No, Nick's only just come off the table there, don't forget, George. And Nick is the one that is putting the scores in this evening.
Right.
As being the home team captain.
So just for you out there, the score is actually 7-3 to Plaza. With Lee Whitfield just winning that last frame. Did he pot have to break, by the way? I didn't see.
It was a dry break.
Right. Nothing easy for Bulb. Red in the bottom corner. He doesn't look comfortable with it now. Oh, he's gone for the Ellers. actually looked like he was queuing up for the red. Didn't quite work. He still hasn't put that score on.
No.
Yeah, this is going to be another messy frame. Good shot, that is. Some work for do here for Adam. That's a start. Just that one bad ball.
Yeah, and I think he is looking into the
He could
chop
he
into
could
the middle
develop
bag
that.
and
Yeah,
develop it now.
That's his best bet actually. He's got
Yeah.
a perfect angle.
Yeah.
Where it says yes, fire above it. Spit fire. Misread it. That's why he's put it above me on like.
Ooh. I thought he'd have been better developing that from the one in the middle.
Yeah, I thought that, but he hasn't left much for Daz to go at, really.
George, does he know where he's playing this match? Which table?
Yeah. Where we were last week.
Table 16. Go in and tell him to update the score. Tell him it should be 7-3. They haven't put Whitfield's last score on.
Nick Wilshaw. Ask for Nick Wilshaw. Tell him we've sent you in, update the scores.
Tell him he hasn't put Lee Whitfield's score on. Nick Wilshaw.
Just go in and ask.
Just go
for
in.
Nick. table 16.
He hasn't put Lee Whitfield's score on. Well, sure. That's a great shot. Not an easy block, whichever way he goes here, but this is for the match. Yeah.
Wow. What
Yeah.
a shot, Adam
Well done,
Davies.
Adam.
Well done. And
Well,
that is
folks,
the conclusion.
That's the end of the match. 8-3 to Plaza. Thanks for listening.